Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Tuesday the 15th of September 2020. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Wildwood Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what the cards have to say about Tuesday the 15th. That card really wants to be seen. The Sun of Life. Great. That's the Sun in the regular tarot. Then we have the Seer. That's the High Priestess. And the King, oh no, not the King, the Knight of Vessels, an eel. Let's see what this means. The Sun of Life, very dramatic here. You can see that the sun is the center of everything. It's this huge, powerful fireball, and it's reflected in this person's heart chakra. So there's a sun externally and a sun internally, and both govern the universe as they rule. So the inner sun rules this body and is all about control and love and realizing hopes and dreams and the identity. And then the outer sun, our solar system and night and day and the seasons. We've got lots of nature here, so being connected to the earth at the height of summer and really feeling like you're in the middle of it, you're empowered, you're living life to the maximum. You're using all of your power. You're on the right track. You're manifesting your purpose, what it is you want. You feel confident. You feel light. You feel like you're able to have fun. You're able to assert your identity. And you know how to create freedom for yourself and to walk away from situations that don't support you and make you feel this way, that you're alive and full of power. And you walk away from those knowing that you can walk into different situations which do support the way you feel about yourself and about life. So it's really interesting because the Sun is usually a card that says that you find your own power again. You step back into being able to take control of your life. But here it says the sun of your life, that this is a day in your life where you're really able to hop on the back of this horse and gallop off into the sunset. It's being able to achieve what you want to achieve in your life. We have these spirals here, speaking to these endless rhythms of life, and you're in the summer of your life on this day. It's a day to enjoy, to be passionate, to reveal your identity, to be strong, and to take risks. It will pay off. The sun in astrology rules Leo, and Leo is in August. Astrology being based on the northern hemisphere, that's the height of summer. And it's when the flowers are out and the sun can be seen in nature. And it's when we feel good, you know, if you're in the northern hemisphere, the temperature's right and you can be outside and get back to your true nature. That's really what the card is saying. You have control and access to your true nature, and because of that, you can let it steer you and take you to a place in your life where you really want to be. The Seer is the High Priestess, and the thing about the High Priestess is that she's passive. She looks at the reflection to receive the image that she's asking for, so the future or an insight. You have access to all the answers that you need. You have access to the Akashic records, if that's what you call it. The collective unconscious, I think Jung called it that. It's this psychic ability that we all have to go within, to sense what's going on around us, and to either see the future or to see the answer to a question we have, or to feel it, or to hear it, or to smell it, or taste it. But it's this ability that all of us have to connect with something otherworldly that exists on a plane of unity rather than duality, summer, winter, light and dark. And whether you're really, really good at that or not so good, it really doesn't matter. We all have this ability to connect with the universe and to suss out what the answers are. So it's like a new moon almost. It's like night and day. You've got this huge sense of self and the opportunity to free yourself. And then you have the Seer saying that you have the answers when it comes to, understanding what's really going on. So you've got the ability to free yourself. Should I gallop or should I stay? Is this where the most fun is, or is it over on the next hill? The seer says that you have the answer to that. So wherever you are is exactly the right place for you at the right time. And whatever shows up in your life today is something that's really going to teach you something emotionally. It's going to teach you something when it comes to your feelings as they relate to other human beings. And I'm also keenly aware that we've got two women, or it's a bit androgynous here, might be male or female, but I'm seeing this as two women, and then the knight is an eel. So it's almost like the Wicked Witch turning someone into a mouse or a toad as a punishment. And that's interesting because you gain insight into your own negative behavior that's made relationship a difficulty, or it's made your relationships more tricky to navigate. You see your own role in that and how you're able to change it in future. So you have the energy in the here and now to change as a result of what you see today, but you're able to look back on times in your life where you did take control and where you did hope and dream for certain things. You got those hopes and dreams. They didn't turn out the way you wanted, and things went awry for you emotionally. And you're able to really see your part in that drama from the past today. And you're able to revisit it and say, I still have the same passion and joy for travel or for freedom or for relationship that I've always had. I've had negative experiences in the past, like everybody on planet Earth. I understand how to avoid making the same mistakes today, and I'm able to grow into a human being who's open, loving, fun, confident, compassionate, reassuring, contented, and really in stride with the rhythm of life. Ideas today that pop into your mind are to be taken very, very seriously, because they can lead to you being either very, very successful in a physical way, so by moving or by starting a new business that leaves you really financially liberated, or by showing you the answers to progress emotionally. Yeah, that's the thing that I keep getting, is relationships are supported by this, especially anything that has eluded you up until now. You're able to make sense of why things didn't work out, and you're able to do them differently this time, and that helps you grow and put the past to bed, and that also allows you to create a wonderful circumstance on this day. So anything that you're interested in that motivates you and that fires you up is something that you ought to pursue. And if it's something that isn't quite clear or that you don't completely understand just yet, that is actually a green light for you to pursue it even more, because there is growth and understanding involved in the day. So as you go through the day, you peer into this reflection, and you see more and more and more, and you're able to make these huge changes to your actual life, which put the power back, or put the ball back in your court, and allow you to take your power back. Number wise, we've got 19 and 2, that's 21, and a chord card, which is 1, is 22. 22 is the master number of the builder. So these motivational insights and the desire to start a new business or to move or to grow as a result of experience, or you see something today and you realize, I don't want to be this person anymore, I want to grow and develop and become the person I know I can be. Those are things you really, really need to go for. So make yourself busy, make sure that you're able to take action if possible, because the risks you take are really likely to work in your favor, and they're likely to be long-term permanent fixtures in your life. Well, long-term fixtures in your life for the foreseeable future. So anything where you take a risk and you extend yourself, you're very likely to succeed when you draw upon your own experience, as well as all the other resources available to you. So your connection with spirit, your gut feeling, whatever it may be. So have an amazing day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com.